Welcome back. Been a good week. We've approached the penultimate round of the main comp, and in theory, all teams except the Bathurst Bulldogs have a chance of getting into the top 8. And what a great comp it has been, and thanks again, Glenn, for organising us. It's been really good fun, and been some surprising wins, surprising losses, but we've all seemed to have had a good time. As you can see, I'm down here in the man cave yet again. Seems to be working for me, so I'll keep staying here, and you never know, I could end up being in the grand final there. Watch out, Glenn and all the others above me. I'm aiming to win that trophy back yet again. Okay, let's have a look at the Lego ladder and see where things stand. There have been a few minor changes, but let's just have a look anyway. Morayfield Eels remain on top. They have been there since almost round 3, I believe, and they stay on top at on 34 points. Wouldn't have hurt you to have a loss this week against the Narangba Range as their Morayfield Eels. You'd still be on top, but anyway, that was your decision. Tax Department, you had a good win, and you actually leapfrogged the Wood Raiders. So, Tax Department, there you go, Red V. You come out. Wood Raiders come out. Swap places. I think we did this last week or the week before, didn't we? So there you go. Tax Department, you're in 3. Wood Raiders, you're on... Oh, no, hang on. Tax Department, you're on 30 points. Wood Raiders, you're on 28. There you go, Wood Raiders. So, and Phantom Roosters, you're on 26 points, so you stay in position 4. But the big news is, yes, would you believe it? After such a horrendous start to the season and sacking many coaches, Mollymook Monsters are now in position 5. And we're on the way up. Yellow Lead Belters, boof, I don't know what you're doing or not doing. Well, I know you're not doing too well. Sorry about that. You're in position, what are you in? Position 6. What have we got next? Oh, Eskimo Brothers. Oh, yeah, we're Eskimo Brothers. Oh, sorry. Mollymook Monsters and Lead Belters stay on the same number of points. But, Boof, you got a shithouse points differential, so I beat you with there into spot 5. The Eskimo Brothers stay in position 6 on 18 points, so a win this week, Eskimo Brothers, can push Lead Belters down even further. And even young Sammy, the Narangba Rangers, you're in 8. That's the same as last week, I think. Yeppoon Knights are in 9. That's the same as well. The other difference is that Biwa Cowboys and Summer Bay Raiders, even though they're both on 14 points, have swapped position because of points differential. And Bathurst Bulldogs, well, we all know why you're hanging around down on there. I think you're well and truly aiming to be the winner of the booby prize. Well, there you go. So, that's how the ladder looks at the moment. But, as I said, with the exception of the old Bathurst Bulldogs, everyone has a theoretical chance of being in the semi-finals. So it could be in last 2 weeks, could be very interesting. Now, we did have some really good scores last week. Eskimo Brothers show that lack of football knowledge doesn't mean you can't win. You had a 80-point win over the Wood Raiders, so that would have been really good there. Eskimo Brothers thought it was a good win. I don't know how the Wood Raiders felt about the position, but that's footy, so bad luck there, Wood Raiders. Morayfield Eels, like I said, you showed no mercy. I think you might have been giving young Sam a bit of wrong information there. I mean, with the Knights players, Darius Boyd, he'd gone off the rails. Well, you didn't expect him to turn up on game day, did you? But anyway, you could have shown him a bit of leeway, a bit of mercy there, Morayfield Eels. And I was lucky to escape a win over Summer Bay Raiders. Good job Andrew Fafita was on the bench there, Ange, because I could have been well and truly done like a duck dinner. That's okay. That's okay. Now let's have a look at the awards for this week or last week. Princess Award, yes, yet again, stays with the Morayfield Eels. You only get one sparkly this week, Morayfield Eels, because you didn't show any leniency there over young Sammy. Balls Award, there you go. Tax Department, you get that. You've jumped back into second spot, so that was good. That was really good. Star Award, look, go with Phantom Roosters. You've been going along pretty well all season. Then you hit some hiccups. Had a few losses there, and you must have been starting to think you were going to slide right down the ladder. But you got back with a win last week, so Star Award there. And Ring Award, okay, Ring Award, Wood Raiders. You shouldn't have lost last week. I mean, you study the papers, you study the form. You should have won, but you lost, so bad luck. It's all right. It's all in fair and love and war of footy. So that brings us to the last award, the Monkey Award, and I think we might give it to Bathurst Bulldogs for monkeying around down there. But that's okay. You must really want that booby prize, so good on you there, Miles. Well done. Now, this week, we could have some more changes on the board, depending on results. Won't make any difference to the leaderboard up there, because Glenn's got a clear 2-game win. 34 points opposed to 30 points on position 2 for the tax department. So there won't be any difference to the top position, number 1, just yet. Wait till the semi-finals. That's when the real action starts. Okay, this week we've got the Yeppoon Knights against the Eskimo Brothers, and Eskimo Brothers are aiming to get higher up the ladder, and I think she might just do that. So I'm going for a win there for Eskimo Brothers. Tax Department against the Wood Raiders. Well, it's the Tree Cutters against the Tree Cutters, so could be very, very tight. I'd like to see the Wood Raiders get up there, because that then puts 2 teams on 30 points. Points differential makes it all the more interesting. So I'm tipping a Wood Raiders win there. Morayfield Eels against the Summer Bay Raiders. Glenn, might be in your best interest to have a loss this week. I say no more. Phantom Roosters against the Bathurst Bulldogs. Phantom, Steve, you're probably thinking you're pretty safe, but, well, you never know. Bathurst Bulldogs, they could spring an upset. It would be a good time to do it now. It would really put the cat amongst the pigeons there. You'd still retain your spot there, Phantom Roosters, but still it would be good to give Bathurst Bulldogs another win. Yellow Lead Belters against the Narangba Rangers. I'm hoping for a win for the Narangba Rangers. Lead Belters, you sort of lost the plot a little bit. And as I said, your points differential is crap. And you could even lose your current 6th spot. You could drop down to 7 if you have a loss and Eskimo Brothers have a nice win. So that'd be good. That'd be good fun. And Mollymook Monsters against the Beerwah Cowboys. Well, yeah, I won't get 4th spot. I think Phantom Roosters, you're just too far ahead. I think you're 4 points ahead of me, aren't you? Let me see. Oh, you're 6 points ahead. So I can't beat you, but I can at least retain that 5th spot. So that's what I'm aiming for. So win to Mollymook Monsters, I would hope. Now, as I said, we've got this round, we've got next round, and then it'll be 4 teams we wave bye-bye to. So who are those 4 teams going to be? Well, we know that Bathurst Bulldogs will be 1. The other 3 teams, well, that's still a big mystery. So I could call in Sporting Bet or Tom Waterhouse, but no, stuff them. I don't like them. They can bugger off. But let's just have a good last few rounds, and then we get stuck into the real competition, the semis. So good luck to everyone, and hope we all... no, don't know. Everyone can't win. As long as the Mollymook Monsters win, that's all I care about. And have a good week. Bye for now.